Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm gonna share with you guys how to read Quran in easy way, inshallah, to my best. And we're gonna start from the beginning, which is Surah al-Fatihah. And before that, I would like to ask you to subscribe my channel first and to share the videos to the other people so that everyone, especially the Muslim brothers, will get benefit from this this knowledge, inshallah. Okay, we're gonna start now. Okay, first of all, you will see um, there's this like a sign like half circle or like a crescent to me. So this is like a signal for us to stop up to this letter. So this is like sin, so you have to stop, like the sound has to stop with this word or with this letter. It's not a word. Okay, how? So we read it bis, just like that, bis. So we stop at the sound of sin, and then the letter after that is actually mim. And then you will see like this is we call it shidda, which is the shidda is like you try to it's like a surprise, or you want to stress on this letter, which is actually the shidda, which is the like the symbol of number 3. So it's like a double letter, which is like, for instance, if the word is lam, so you are actually the first word is actually the sukun. Sukun is actually the, like I said before, it's like the crescent, which is the sound to stop at that letter. And then the next letter, which is a letter with the slanting stroke, like regardless on the above of the letter or below of the letter. For instance, this time you will see that Allah, the slanting is actually on the above of the letter. But nonetheless, you will see, for instance, in this case, you will see this like this. This is actually not a signal for us to make it longer, but the thing is, Allah is always longer. Like you have to make it longer at the words of la here, which is two haraka actually. So it's like you make it like how do we call it, like maybe you can say it's sort of stop, but it's not stop. We just like delay so that it sound a bit longer. So how it so this slanting signal here, so it's actually not exceptional for this word only, like Allah. Other than that, it's actually so this place shouldn't be actually the signal is like this, but it's actually should be read for 2 haraka, which is 2 second. But then in other places it's not, it's just a normal recitation. So we continue. Bill. Okay, bill. So like I said, we have to stop on the first on the stop. You have to stop, like the sound has to stop on the letter which has sukun on it, like this one is actually the first lam, because the shidda doesn't show, because when you write, the shidda will actually or already cover the sukun. Mil la here. Okay, here, and then you take to the raw letter here. You see here, and then you take the another sound from the raw, which is has slanting stroke above the letter rah. You see, then again this is sukun here, which is you have to stop the sound on the letter of ha, and then you continue with mim, and then you see the mim has like 2 second symbol, which is alif here. So you will see like alif, wow, this is wow, and yeah, third one is yeah. So if you see these three letters without slanting stroke or without the comma on the above of the letter, so it means the function is to make it long, like to make the word sounds longer than normal. So the in here is actually the small signal, which is also alif. So we make it the sounds to be longer, like for 2 seconds. Ma, then you take it from the nun, nir, and then take the second ra, rahim, and then you close your lips here so that the sound of mim will come out beautifully. So we read it, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rahim. Don't read it like Rahim. Don't try to extend any other words that doesn't have the the what we call it, the signal for us to extend the sound. So it's very like the Quran is very precise. You cannot just read it as you like it. Like regardless whether you have a problem with it, you cannot just simply try to stop any way that you like it. Okay, the next one is okay. Okay, you will see like here the second letter is actually lam. So anything that okay, this hamza wasal, when after that, after this letter is actually lam, so we have to give it the slanting stroke at the above, which is give us sounds okay. So the formula is that when you see the lam after the hamza wasal, and then you just give this hamza wasal small slanting stroke on the above of the letter. So we read like al ham. Okay, again we stop it, like the sound stop at mim, ham, dulil. Okay, dulil, and then you take from the lam here, but then it sounds a bit like not so, it's not so heavy like the this one, because now the first lam here is actually slanted through at the below of the letter, which from the rules it shouldn't sounds too heavy, like just very like you can call it like very lenient, like lillah. You don't read it like lillah. So it's the difference is if this letter has the slanted stroke at the above of the letter, so it sounds not so heavy, you can call it. But if there is like here the first lam is actually on the Fatihah, or actually we call it on the above of the letter, so it sounds like a bit heavy. Law, Bismillah. Sorry, okay, this one is actually Bismillah as well. So you rely on this mim, so it sounds small, like not so heavy as well. Bismillah. Okay, so it's similar to the Alhamdulillah. Okay, but this one you rely on the word of and this kasrah, not this dal. Okay, here the first one you see okay, this is like you have to rely on this signal or symbol. Lillah, make it longer here. La Rab. Okay, see the shidda. Rab bil. Okay, yeah. Try to up a bit your tip of your tongue touch the, what we call it, I think it's the tip of the palate. Al, it's very close to your gum, I think. Rabbil alamin. Okay. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil alamin. Okay, and then when it comes to this letter, so this letter is known. Then when you want to stop the reading here, so it becomes sukun, which is now it's you have to stop with this sound to the letter of nun. Then you just up your tip of your tongue to like tip like the end of the palate or tips of your palate. So just touch it. Alamin, something like that. Then like I said, if you see the word lam, just give the Fatihah or the symbol of Fatihah, which is above the letter, and then it gives a sound. Give us sounds so it sounds like ar ar roh. Okay, ma, they have like this small letter. What's that letter? Yeah, it's a alif letter. Ma, nir, then you try to get this ra, nir, rahim. Okay, close your lips, and then to give the sound of mim. Ma, you will see again this small signal here. Ma linki yaw. When you see this words, which is wow, and so wow coming from the lips, so you have to make like yaw mid. Again, this is dal again, which is they have there's shiddah here. Yaw mid din. Okay, then we have to stop with the sukun. Then you have to up a bit your tips of your tongue, touching the, I think it's like last palate or tips of palate. Maliki yaumiddin. Okay. Iyyaka na'budu wa okay, you have to stress on this shidda again. Don't read it like iyyaka na'budu. Don't read it like that. It's wrong. So anything that doesn't have like a signal or symbol that allow you to extend the period of recitation, like you can hold it, then you cannot just hold it like iyyaka, you cannot do that. Na'budu, you cannot do that. So just continue wherever if there is nothing in between, so you just continue wherever the letter comes after that. So here iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka. So you can hold it here because there is alif here. Wa iyyaka nas. Okay, and then you see this signal again, like the sukun half circle here. So it sounds nas. So it's like smile a bit because the scene is a bit flat, like the position of your tongue a bit flat. Nas. So you have to make it like a smile face. Nas. Okay. We complete already the first part. Alhamdulillah, we can continue the second part. Okay, you will see something like this again, which is does not have any slanting stroke either in above or below the letter. So how to decide what is the what is supposed to be, what we supposed to read? Then we need to actually okay, actually you have okay, this is not lam, right? So I said when you see the lam, then you have to read it like as above, like so in this case there's no like, okay, in this case we read it like e. Why? Because we have to read on the we have to look on the this third letter, which is when okay, don't mind, I will share it this rule letter so that it will not be so complicated. So we just read it like, try to memorize it here. So we read it this one with the letter of the below, the slanting stroke at the below of the letter, which e. Okay, how to read it? E with her, e dina, e dinas. Okay, you take it straight away to the side. Okay, this is the ignore whatever comes in between, regardless whether this is like the purpose to extend or to hold the sound. You don't, you just go straight to this word, which is short. Ihdinas. Okay, sira. Okay, raw is actually have, you can hold it here because you see there is small signal here. Sira. Then take the ta to the lam. All straight away. All don't stop it here. Ihdina sirata, don't stop it from ta. Just continue straight away to the lam. All mus smile here. Mus kresin taqim. Okay, and then close your lips so that the sound of meme will come out naturally or perfectly. We read it again. Don't read it like siro. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Okay, then next sira. Okay, Tal. Okay, straight away ta to the lam, which is shiddah here. Tallavi. That is actually the one of the words where, or one of the letters where you have to, it's like you try to bite the tips of your tongue. V is like you try to bite the tips of your tongue. Okay, up your tips of the tongue to and touch the, I think the palate. Close your lips. Him again, which this is meme. Close your lips. Okay, don't sound like alayhim. Okay, don't do that. Okay, it's like a signal of, like a crescent signal here. Real. Okay, to the lam. Mim to the ra. Do. Dot and wa, you have to like extend the sound because this is the purpose to extend it, the sound. Do bi alay him, similar. So you just stop it, the sound him, like that. Don't think like him, don't do that. Walad. Okay, you take straight away to the dot. Walad do. Okay, here you make it like, try to extend the sound for 6 seconds, like do. Try to like do your own calculation with your fingers. Can do that. Dallin. And when it comes to the lam, up your tips of your tongue so that to the and touch the palate so that the sound of lam will be clear. Walad dallin. Then again the nun also you have to touch your palate so that will sound very clear, the words of nun. Okay, let's read together. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amin. Sadaqallahul Azim. So that's it for me today. So I hope you enjoy this video and then you improve your recitation of Al-Quran, especially for al-Fatihah, because especially this al-Fatihah is part of your prayers. So it's gonna be a problem when you recite it in the wrong way. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for you to receive my